Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 71 of Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. And, well, before we start the weekly challenges, in fact, I'm going to load them up because I've not looked at what they are yet. Last of Us is updated, which is good, but yeah, anyway. So we've got a Japanese FR challenge, European FR challenge, Roadster 1 make, Ferrari Circuit Challenge, and Touring Car 700. Right. Before we start any of those, I do want to announce something for those of you that are watching this. So obviously we are playing Gran Turismo 7. But recently I picked up Forza Motorsport. That's breaking the green screen, but you know. Yeah. So I picked up Forza Motorsport on the Xbox Series X. Don't know how I'm going to be doing it yet. It could just be a kind of thing where I need Japanese road car. We sort this by like performance points. Yeah, that's totally a road car. But yeah, don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know if it's gonna be like Gran Turismo one Monday and then Forza next Monday, or if I'm gonna do it in a kind of like setting where a kind of thing where it's like Gran Turismo's on Monday and then Forza on a Friday. I have not decided that yet. But I'm looking forward to playing the Forza because I know there's a lot of complaints about it, but just like I need a reason to use my Xbox Series X. I've I bought it like a year ago and I've hardly bloody touched the thing. I've used it for like Halo 2 anniversary and Halo 3 anniversary, or Halo 3 remastered as I called it. Basically the Master Chief Collection. And that's about it. Because yeah, I've just had like all the games that I play, because I got the PS5 first, and I didn't have a PS4. Back when it was the Xbox One versus PS4, I had an Xbox One. So all the games that I've got recently, I've been getting loads of PS4. Well, not recently, but like to be honest, I've hardly bought any games this year. The problem is, yeah, it's just like I got like the PS5, so I got some PS5 games when I got the PS5. Obviously, I've been getting a few of them, and then I've just been like a couple of years ago when I got the PS5, I was just looking at PS4 games. I was like, you know, I missed all of these. I'm gonna, you know, I gotta play some of them. So I just ended up getting a whole bunch of PS4 games, and that's why there'll be so much PS4 and PS5 games on the channel. But then like Black Friday last year, I ended up getting a Series X. And yeah. And by Black Friday last year, I mean like 2023. Because obviously this is confusing the way I record these now, but like, yeah. This is such a weird corner. I'm not a big fan of it. It's literally like being on a roller coaster. It like goes up like that. And like sideways. It banks. It's very weird. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to playing Forza. And apparently, I have a 5-year warranty on that disc. Yeah, that's very, very weird. I did not know, but I actually kind of wonder, like, I should have asked the guy. Well, like, I bought it used from CEX, which is, I've mentioned what CEX is many, many times before. But it's like if you don't know, if you're not European, because they're kind of all over Europe at this point, but like not all over Europe. They're mostly in the UK, and then they're in some other places, but I'm not sure like how big they are. Because basically, if you go anywhere in the UK, any town, you're pretty much guaranteed to find CEX. Whereas like they're supposedly in Spain, Germany, France. I don't know how common they are over there. Italy. Yeah, I don't know how common they are over there. Although I have actually like been in like charity shops in the UK and literally found items that have like from CEX with like euro symbols on them, like the prices, because they have like giant. This is the one annoying thing about CEX. Like they have like giant stickers on the front of the case that are sometimes a pain to take off if they've been on there for a while. If they've just been freshly put on, very easy to take off. But if they've been stuck on there for a while, they're very annoying to take off. But anyway, yeah, so kind of the thing. I bought it from CX and the guy behind the counter was like, oh, we just literally this week changed our warranty policy. It's gone up from 2 years to 5 years. And it kind of makes me think, hang on. I wonder if like my MacBook that I bought like this year has now got a 5-year warranty. Because that'd just be like great, honestly. Not that there's an issue with it, but it's just like a 5-year warranty, really? I hope it doesn't count as like still the 2 years, because that would just be annoying. And speaking of warranty, I mean, it's not really a problem, but like, because I fixed it, but you almost didn't even bloody get this. Like, you didn't get this episode. Because my monitor's been acting up. Samsung monitors, they have this... Oh, there's 2. We're doing Dragon Trail twice. I may as well do the other Dragon Trail then. Get it out the way. But yeah, it was very glitchy, my monitor, basically. Last night, it would not turn off. And this morning, it wouldn't turn off. You're wondering, like, how does that happen? Basically, pretty much every single screen in this house that is a Samsung monitor. Oh, not Samsung monitor. It's, like, made by Samsung. TV downstairs is Samsung. The 2 monitors that are in here are Samsung, and then, like, the one in my bedroom is a Samsung, and then, like, the one in, like, another bedroom is, like, a JVC. But, like, yeah, pretty much, apart from that one JVC one, all of them are pretty much Samsungs. And it's not just like, oh, I like the brand or whatever. It's just like, they're a decent brand, and there's just like other Samsung things I have, the washing machine is Samsung. It's like my phone is a Samsung. It's just, I guess I trust them as a brand, if that makes sense. I've never really had any issues with their products. Like, the one issue that I had was many, many years after I bought it. I had, what was it? It was a... I mean, I still have it. It works still. But basically, there was their home theater system, like Blu-ray player and everything. I got that in like a Black Friday sale, and it worked fine for years. And then about 20, like, because I got it in like 2014, 2015, whatever. 2019, they like pushed out a software update that just like completely bricked the thing. Like, they massively messed up. Basically, they pushed out the software update that just like, as soon as it turned, well, the issue is it didn't brick it. It worked as like a home theater system in the fact that, like, if you had it connected to a TV, it worked and everything. But if you had it like, if you tried to actually play like a movie on it, like, basically, if you had it in like DVD Blu-ray player mode, it would just shut off. But like if you turned it on and it immediately detected like the TV and went into like home theater mode straight away, like it would stay on. But yeah, it was this massive issue just where like, you know, half the functionality, because if I wanted just a home theater system, I would have just bought like an amp and everything. No, I was using the damn thing as a DVD Blu-ray player, and it had like it has like streaming service. It's basically a smart device, you know. Because at the time I didn't have a smart TV, so it was basically the perfect device. Because it's like it was in that time period when people still bought DVDs and Blu-rays, and they were very easy to find new. It had your streaming services like your Netflix, your Amazon Prime videos and all that on it, if you needed it. And not everyone had a smart TV. And then it also, you know, worked as a home theater system with like actual TV and cable and all that. So basically, you know, very perfect. And They pushed out an update and it basically just bricked the entire Blu-ray section of it. And like the smart TV aspects. Because it just, as soon as it turned on, it turned off. And unless like it detected, like I said, the actual TV and went into like ARC mode and worked that way. Where's the finish line? Here it is. And yeah, that was the only issue I ever had with a Samsung product, because they basically, it was massively out of warranty. You know, the warranty was like 2 years. And like the actual, this was like 4 years after I bought it. So the device had been out for like a couple of years before that. Like when they were doing the Black Friday thing, they were like clearancing it basically. Driving the Enzo, which is absolutely terrible. And we've got 5 laps of this. But yeah, so like that happened, and you had to like, there was an entire thread on the Samsung forums of just people being like, I'm never buying a Samsung product again if you don't fix this thing. Because at first they were like, oh, it's not a problem, it still works as a home theater system. We just recommend, because it was like, it was in this kind of period, because they were kind of, I need to turn that off. I forgot about that. But yeah, there was like this kind of period. I don't even know if, I mean, I guess the period might still be happening. Like, I don't know. If they do make Blu-ray players or anything anymore. But yeah, it was in this period where Samsung were like, yeah, we're getting out of that business. No one's buying them, so we're not making any more. We're just gonna software update these things. And yeah, they just massively messed up with the software update, and then they were like, well, it's out of warranty technically, it still works as a home theater system, so just buy another Blu-ray player. And everyone was like, well, if you do that, are you paying for it? Your damn problem. And honestly, to this day, I have not connected that thing back up to the internet. Like, that was literally like, because the thing is, my cable box had like all the like smart TV features, like Netflix and all that. So at that point, it was like, well, until I actually get like a smart TV, which I did a few years, like 2021. When I was in the mood to get a new... No, it might have even been 2020, next year. That was like the only... I didn't need to actually connect that thing up to the internet. But yeah, to be fair to Samsung, they were like, after about like a month, and there was just like loads and loads of people complaining. And just saying, well, I'm never buying a Samsung product again. They did actually make good and actually repair everyone's thing. They sent like, they were like, if it's broken, we're gonna fix it free of charge, even though it's massively out of warranty. Probably because, you know, some people in America were probably going to do a class action lawsuit against them. But, you know, they did actually do it. Which was good. And the damn thing still works since. Granted, like I said, I have not connected it up to the internet, because that's what it was. It was a software update that just completely bricked the damn thing. Get out the way. Yep, got him out the way. Oh, well, that didn't work as I planned it. I was kind of hoping that would bump him off the track. But no. Yeah, this thing is a dog in handling. It handles terribly. I need to change the traction control as well. There we go. I want that on. Third lap, anyway. Do you think we can actually... Come on. Brake as well. The brakes on this thing are just... shite. Oh yeah, as if this car is going to be like all the way up here still. Come on. A 512 BB, really? Guarantee if I drove that thing, it would be I'd be nowhere near first right now. Actually, get back on the track. There we go. The issue is, look how far ahead Bishop is. It's not going to brake in time. I mean, I made up 2 seconds somehow. What is he in? That is the real question. And now I've made up another 2 seconds. He must be in something that's kind of slow then. Especially considering I did a terrible lap there. No, he's in a 458 Italia. Come on. I can get past you. There we go. I wonder what car I used for this before, because it said that I'd done it. Unless it was the 458. Yeah, we've only got one more lap of this. And then we've got a World Touring Car 700. Well, we have another event first, but then, yeah, last event is a World Touring Car 700. So hopefully that's just like one where it's like 10 laps. I mean, actually braking at the braking point actually works better in this car, I guess, but like still. Normally you can ignore the braking point a little bit and late brake. But you can't seem to do it with this car. And sometimes even if you hit it perfectly, it doesn't work. I mean, that one worked, but like... Oh, we're not going to lap him. We don't have enough time to do that, but like... That finish line is up here. Actually, I don't know. It's here. Oh, we did. We went as we went over the start finish line. Oh, the front of my car is so destroyed. There we go. Driving marathon completed. Credit ticket. I didn't mean to do that, but I did. Right. What have we got? Roadster event. Yeah. Why wouldn't you pick the touring car? Like, quite frankly, if you don't pick the touring car, you're a little bit of an idiot. My god. Certainly a bump. Mine's actually like letting me past. Also, this feels so much slower now. But then again, I was kind of cheating with the other ones as well, wasn't I? The early ones. Come on. Me past. The damn long track as well. We're going to get into third by the end of the first lap, though. Which is good. Or we should, hopefully. Come on. Out of the way. Well, that was a massive cough. I edited that out. I should have. There's no way I won't notice that on the audio waveform. Christ. Oh, that was very bouncy. I'm not even going to brake. I didn't really need to. The game was trying to get me to brake, but yeah, didn't really need to. Let's have another view of this car. Yeah, let's do interior view, because we haven't done that in a bit. I love just how casual our bloody driver is, as well. Like, yeah, I'm just going to drive one hand on the wheel. And then if you turn too far, then you put the two hands on the wheel, but yeah. I don't know, maybe that's like an actual racing thing, but... I love how I managed to change gear while also turning the wheel that far. If I did that with the actual wheel, that wouldn't even be possible, I don't think. Unless the wheel in this car is like so light that it has no feedback at all. Which, to be fair, this is a Miata, so it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah, this damn track is too long. The one thing that kind of annoys me about Gran Turismo. In regards to the weekly challenges, it's just like, yep, okay, we're gonna give you like a really long race in a slow car, but also like we put you at the back, so you have to work your way up to the front, which means that when we have a short race, it's very, very difficult to actually do it if you put it on a high difficulty. So, you know, all the recommendation, and we don't change the credits depending on the difficulty. So most people just play on easy with like the assists and all that, whatever set as they want them, to make it, you know, challenging in that way for them. Well, that means when we do add a long race, you're just stuck at the front in a slow car with no hope of the AI actually catching you up. Genius. And the thing is, Gran Turismo's always had this issue with the AI. The AI has never been competitive in Gran Turismo. Like, unless it cheats, which it did in some of the earlier games, it would literally have, like, cars that, like, broke the PP limit that you couldn't enter. Like, that's literally the only way it would, like, be able to beat you. That animation was so great as I turned the corner, because it's literally like the hand just disappeared to do the animation. Bit of changing gear. Couldn't even see where the track was there. Well, at least this is the last lap. I was like, what happened for like everyone to be like where they are on the track? Like, loads of people are like right bunched together there, and then there's like two people that are like basically fighting each other. I want to know now, but we never will. Right. World Touring Car 700. NSX. Oh, I'm Brands Hatch. Hang on. There we go. Ten laps. Brands Hatch. I don't think the fuel's going to last that long, but nor do I think the tyres are going to last that long. But this is exactly what I mean. Like, you get put in like 20th position, and then you're gonna like work your way to first. But then once that happens, you're basically like home free. Like, unless you spin out, the AI ain't catching up. Do like that Honda NSX, not gonna lie. Like that paint job on it. So I just oh god, the pit lane entrance looks like it's gonna be right paint. Yeah, the other issue with the pit, I mean, if you're watching this, Polyphony, which you won't be, but you know, if you're watching this, there's one thing I want you to do. If I go into the pit lane, I want the racing line and the braking points to show up in the pit lane. Because so many times I've gone into a pit lane and it's got like that awful like chicane entrancey bit that we just saw there. And like, I've been unable to brake in time. Like, if it pops up that I need to like do fuel, then that's when the racing line should like do that. Yeah, these tyres are great. They're not even going. I don't even need to replace the tyres, I don't think. It's literally just going to be a fuel stop. What's going to be lap 7 and I'm going to pit, yeah? 4 more laps from now. And by that point, I should be in first. Oh god. That went well. It didn't. That was me being sarcastic. That went awful. At least I can see those cars. I can actually catch up. Yeah, it was me getting a little bit cocky, being like, yeah, I'm going to get, by the end of this lap, I'm going to be in first. And then, like, you know, going to be home free, basically, to the finish. But yeah, I think it's going to be lap 7. I'm going to have to go in for the fuel. I just need to get past these guys. Oh, look. The Suzuki rally car, whatever it is in first. It seems to be in first on Le Mans. Nearly all the time. It's a Swift Sport GR4, actually. Sorry, it's not a rally car. Right, changing my fuel map to 6. So, acceleration-wise, I'm a little bit screwed. But it makes me fuel last a bit longer. So why I'm doing that, I don't know. When, you know, I'll be past the pit lane by the time they go in. But if I remember correctly, they can like last. I mean, I'm basing this on Lamar, but they can like last an extra lap more than me, so that's why I've done it. Oh, the green screen's being fun. Just spotted that. Don't know how long it's been doing that. Halfway through. Oh, you can hear that noise, by the way. I mean, hopefully you can't, because I'll have noise reduction the audio, which is what I normally do. But like, yeah, there's some drilling and stuff that's going on around here. I've been meaning to record a bunch of stuff all week, and just like I haven't been able to because like there's a new internet service provider that's laying cables around here, which is good because it means competition. But it's like very annoying because there's like so much drilling as they pull up the paving slabs and dig up the road and all that, and it's kind of made me not want to record because it's so damn loud. And one of them's gone in for, or two of them have gone in for fuel. Portilla hasn't. Which means they probably will this next lap, so that's what I'm going to do. Oh, felt like I was going to overshoot that corner massively there. Okay, I'm going to go in the pit lane. It's terrible. Right, don't even need to change tyres. Go. And Portella went in for fuel as well. And put full power. Yeah, we didn't need a tyre change at all. Still feels like this car's underpowered. Oh god. Might just need an oil change. I can feel another cough coming along, which is annoying. which I've just had. Yeah, I'm definitely going to edit them out, obviously. Like, sometimes I've left coughs in and stuff, but like, when it's like a cough that I've just had, no, I'm editing that out. I don't even feel ill though, that's a weird thing. Three more laps. Oh god. I think he just magically appeared out the pit lane. I couldn't see him. I didn't even realize this race was going to be this long that I was going to be able to lap people. But then again, look how far behind he is. And even then, I'm 30 seconds behind, or in front of first. Which does actually show how long this bloody track is. When you saw where first was on the map. And where I was. It really didn't look like there was that much difference. Two more laps. Yeah, now I'm looking at the map, I'm trying to figure out which one is which, and it's like, which one is the one that I lapped and which one is the actual... I think the ones that I like... Yeah, like, the ones that are in second are the ones that just went over the start-finish line there. That's the only thing that makes sense. Lap these guys. Which, again, has to be massively embarrassing. Bye. Last lap of the video as well. Come on, car, turn. Lapping some more people. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to lap whoever's in second, as I've done that before. The race was long enough, I absolutely would be able to, but, like, it isn't. And yet, even at this length, it feels quite long. Someone went in for a pit on the 9th lap. What's the point? Two people went in for a pit on the 9th lap. Out of the way, Subaru. And out of the way, Mitsubishi. Right. That's all the events completed. 71 miles today, apparently. Which is quite a bit of a distance. Right, can I, like, actually redeem these things? That'd be excellent. And then I will end the video. Actually, I'm going to check the Legend Car Dealership first. Is there anything I can afford that I don't already have? No. There's nothing there. Right, okay then. Garage. Let us add the money. I don't need to do an oil change. It just, I guess the car just feels slow. Right, roulette ticket because why the hell not? Please give me like the 5 gold bars. No, give me the 1 gold bar, which is like 100,000. That's okay. And we've got another 100,000, 200,000, $500,000. There we go. Right. Well, I've been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 71 of Gran Turismo 7 on the PlayStation 5. Hope to see you next time for more. Yeah, ta-ra.